Okay, hello guys. It will be a continuation from yesterday's episode. Today I will be taking us to Mount Congo, where the mortal blade is located. Follow my steps. I can take you to the entrance to the beginning parts of Serpent Valley. That will take you to the next story boss, or you could go where I'm going, Mount Congo. I'm pretty sure that's the name, but you can go over there. I'll show you the way after a little bit. I'm just currently going to Serpent Valley. I'm just gonna backstab this guy, so then no one will be shooting. And then if you follow this path that I am setting up, you'll be able to easily go to Serpent Valley and get the idol. Now this idol be helpful as Tengu over here, or Ishin as I like to call him, real name. Ishin will after getting the in one of the esoteric text, after getting any one of the last abilities, like all the way at the right, last ability, he will talk to you and he'll give you the ultimate skill tree. Like that is some combinations of some stuff, like combination a little bit of this, a little bit of that, combine the two, you get powerful attack, like that kind of stuff. Now, since we're over here, you can just talk to him, and if you just go down this path, it'll take you to Guardian Ape. But if you, but we'll do that in a later episode. Right now, you'll go up to Mount Congo and the get the Mortal Blade. We'll get to the starting area from which we can get Mortal Blade. Now, first thing we're gonna do is go back and teleport to the Ashina castle, and from there we can just castle idle, and then from there we can just go to the left. Now I like to mess around. I just learned this cool fact. Now late game, in around a little later game, you'll be able to unlock a certain prosthesis, and this prosthesis will allow you to stun beast enemies and stun some enemies, and also if there are any dogs, they can, even the most loyal dogs will turn on their owners, this malcontent. Now if I'll just run around, because I forgot that you can use it from a far, not too far away distance, but still an okay distance. Something cool about this, I'll show you later, is that you can actually somehow throw sound. Like you use it quickly and then you press attack, and only the selected enemy will either come to you or will be disoriented. As you can see, when I rung the malcontent, the name of the prosthesis, all the animals went wild. They're all fighting each other. Now you can take advantage of this in certain situations, but it's just that these guys, they've killed me one or too many times on my first run, and I wanted them to feel some pain too, you know? Pretty evil. Anyways, now if you go through this, now just let them fight out, and now if you go through this door, you will be able to see the next idol. And this guy, he will sell you some nice stuff, and he'll also I'm pretty sure he sells you a gold seed and a mask fragment. Mask fragment. This mask fragment is split into 3 pieces, and if you get all 3 with every 5 levels, you can actually upgrade your damage. Now, I personally have only used this once, but it could help you if you don't feel like going to the next NG plus. And NG plus is actually kind of deceiving, as you're in NG plus 8, but you're technically on your 9th playthrough. Weird, I know. Now, if you just follow this path, run down here, you will be able to get to the next idol. Now, you're thinking, how will I get through this? Simple. Swim. And just make sure to spam and make sure to do this before going down the Serpent Valley, or else it'll spawn some ghost type enemies that will ruin your day. I mean, absolute annoyance. Now, you gotta go over here and pull down the lever. Now, once you've pulled down this lever, uh, elevator of sorts will come down to your location and help you go up. Now, there'll be another pulley sort of thing which you'll be able to press, and then boom, bam, simple dimple, you get to go back up. Now, there will be someone who wants to talk to you after you go up those stairs. It's just you can talk to them if you want or if you don't want to. Completely your choice. But they will not let you use the idol while they're talking to you. You can just skip them completely. Not really that important. You just got an emote on her. Now go down and press the idol. Now once you've rested, now I will show you how to get to the next mini boss from here. It's quite a long way, so bear with me. Now, also, coincidentally, this place never changes. So, no matter how far or early you are in the game, as soon as you can access this place, you can basically get infinite money extremely fast using something called a divine abduction, which I was too lazy to sadly use. But using the divine abduction, which is pretty far down the prosthesis evolution line, but once you get it, once you get it, you will nicely be able to steal, pickpocket them enemies. Now, what those divine fans do is that they teleport people to basically another dimension, and you'll be able to simple. Now that is at the early found part of that uh, Mount Congo place, like the first idol here. If you just follow my path right over around here, you will be able to get the next idol. And but if you go to the left instead of going up to the right, there'll be some stairways down there, and you can get some parmesans or whatever, some type of fruit representing a heart, like same kind of stuff. If you go over there and buy it, you will be able to do it is good for one quest line. Now if you just follow my path up here, you can go to the next boss. He is kind of annoying, so I highly recommend getting the you are about to see right about now. You have to just go around him and just you can either parry him or use the what you call it, the axe. Now this axe will be greatly useful during this thing, as it will tell us how to do massive poison damage, posture damage I mean. Now after after starting to fight this boss, you should remember to get the death promise and sneak around him and then use it. Now don't forget to make take eye. Never goes into a crouching position. Always, and I mean always, run away and try to turn. Now turning will actually help you in this fight, as that I have died and I completely forgot to turn around him and go like a kind of a zigzag pattern. Because his last attack for this combo actually can chase you down from a large, and I mean a very large distance. And since I'm doing a voiceover, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I've defeated him by now. I'm sorry, but my mic is not that good, so I have to do a voiceover. But remember, after defeating this mini boss, because he doesn't drop your memory. After defeating this mini boss, you will be able to go to the next place, but you have to wait for to say Robert, and then a good thud. That thud will be him dying. Now, once you hear the third, you can actually move on to the next area, and this area will let you, of course, go to the next boss. Now, if you just follow my path, I'm sorry if it's not exactly all synced up on my end, but if you follow this path, you will be to able to get to the next boss. Now, just follow my steps. I'll you can listen to me tapping until then. Just follow the steps, man. Just listen to the original game background. Okay, now assuming that you have reached the next area in which I am, so assuming you're just at